Hello, this is Bill. This is my Burgmaster bench model number 6 spindle press. Auto indexing turret, drill and tap machine. Serial B-478. Made by the Burgmaster Corporation, Small Tool Division, Berg Tool Manufacturing Company, Inc. Made in Gardena, California. This Burgmaster has a high range of 6,200 RPMs on the number 1 spindle, low range of 3,300 RPMs. On the number 6 spindle, you can go as low as 650 high range, 350 low range. For the other 2, 3, 4, and 5 numbered spindles in between, there's a variety of speeds. Drill capability is a 1/4 inch in mild steel. Tap capability is 10/32, mild steel. Turret travel is 2 3/4 inches. Clearance spindle at the table to the table is 9 inches, and the throat depth is 5 1/4. Go around to the side here and show you the motor, data plate. The GE motor, 1/4 horsepower, 1,725 RPM, single phase, 115 volt, 60 cycle. It's not very powerful, not very big, but it's done the job for me ever since I got a hold of it a couple of years, many years, five years ago or so. The only major repair that I've done to it is right here. That bulb burst at one time, spewing hot oil all over, and I had to have a U-joint remachined and made, put it all back together. Of course, once I got it back together, some parts were still slipping, so this hose clamp takes care of that. It ain't pretty, but it works. This is a spline connection here. It was rather difficult to put all of this together in one piece and have it operate. But when it's your only drill press, you do what you got to do. Down below, the pretty colors, the data plate and serial number. I haven't changed the paint. I haven't done a thing with this, paint-wise. I think it looks just fine the way it is. Sort of an ugly, nasty green shop paint. Somebody did paint it. They painted it a long time ago, and what it is the way it's going to stay for me. The chucks on the spindles. Those small chucks are Jacob's chucks number 1B, 5/16 to 24. 0 to a 1/4 inch capability. It didn't give me a lot of room, so I bought this Craftsman chuck, 0 to 3/4 inch capability, 1/2 inch 20 thread. I had a local machine shop carve a machine a piece for me to fit into my chuck, and the rest is history. I can now drill almost whatever I'd like to drill. The plate on the bottom came with a drill press. What you see is what I got basically. It's aluminum, but it was difficult the way it was attached to the deck. See where the sawdust is? The way it was attached, it didn't allow for a lot of clamping room. So I raised everything up, and these are mahogany blocks. And now I can fit a clamp in under here, clamp whatever I need to do. Nothing special, gets the job done. One of the clamps that I use for this. Let's fire it up and see how it works. On, off, idiot proof labeling. It'll run like this all day, of course. When you depress this handle, there's a detent right up in here. With it opposing flat, it becomes pressed, allowing it to do that. So we'll do that again, this time not so close up. This is a lot of fun to drill pilot holes, countersinks, Forstner bits, final holes, you name it. You can get 2 or 3 jobs done with one drill press this way. There isn't a lot of clearance and travel on it, and I've got it set to a fairly low level. So to raise it, this loosens the entire upper carriage, or the entire carriage that tightens to these vertical pipes. Then you turn this spinner, as I call it, in the direction of travel that you'd like it to go, up or down, to adjust your height. Without the spinner, this would take quite a while. Done spinning, tighten this. Now you can raise and lower the turret, and the spinning chucks to the new desired depth. Here on top, loosen this center nut, bolt. You can spin this piece and adjust all of your indexing rods and set them for the different heights of whatever it is you're drilling, or pilot holes, countersinks, etc. The other 5 rods are somewhere here in the shop. And that's about it. Got a light for fine work. See what I'm doing. That's on a magnet. Pretty handy option. The table that, or bench that the press is mounted on, is also a homemade thing. It's walnut edge banding on old bowling alley top. And the vise is maple, screw, and parts of it, some parts of it are from Germany. Inside the cabinet, plenty of storage for the drill press and other tools. These drawers were scavenged from someplace and make a handy thing to have. And then on the sides, of course, more tool storage. Another lamp for some close work if necessary. Some work area for doing whatever. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the film.